1. God said, "Let there be light," and there was light.
From god@supremebeing.com to luckylucy@tryanythingonce.com. Subject line, planning follow-up. Dear Lucifer, I just wanted to confirm your agreement to sourcing the Tree of Knowledge and or the Garden of Eden. The acquisitions department will be ready to help with any procedural challenges you might have. I know that following the straight and narrow has never been your strongest card. Your suggestion of a separation of the afterlife into eternal bliss and eternal suffering will not be followed up. I know that we're still at the planning stage, but the idea of punishment for eternity is vindictive, cruel and malicious. No sane deity would allow that. I might be slow in answering emails for the rest of the day. The design department apparently limited light to 700 million miles an hour, so let there be light is taking longer than planned. I trust that there will be no similar problems with the Tree of Knowledge. We're planning dry land on day 3. Yours, God. Send. Hi, Big G. Got a bit of a snag with the Tree of Knowledge. Turns out it's stuck in the warehouse. Bummer, eh? So I've done you a deal. I can do you a temporary install of a Fountain of Youth and a special deal on wise virgins. Turns out not all angels are made the same. He. Mind you, the reason for the special deal is a fault in the settings. Wonderful. Oh, yeah. So you can have them low-grade wise but versional to the max, or high-grade wise and you know where I'm going, right, Big G? Ugh. Get the beers in, I'm on my way round. Don't invent chlamydia for a few days, there's a good God. Lucy, XX. From god@supremebeing.com to luckylucy@tryanythingonce.com. Subject line, follow-up. Dear Lucifer, I hope that was your idea of a joke. Please don't get me stressed. I have firmaments to divide. All my instructions to you are clearly laid out in the confirmation contract that I have left with your secretary. Yours ever, and I mean ever, God. P.S. Big G is not a suitable appellation for the supreme being of the universe. My name is God. I trust you to respect that. Send.
Day 2. And God divided the waters under the firmament from the water above the firmament.
Okay, from God to Lucy, subject line, unusual package. Okay, here we go. Dear Lucifer, this is hardly the start to creation that I envisaged. I came back from my firmament construction symposium to find a large package taking up most of my office. I understand that you have a more casual approach to communication than I do, but I at least expected a note. Hoping that I would at least find the fountain of youth, imagine my disappointment when I found the shower unit of procrastination and a young angel whom I'm afraid I adjudged to be neither wise nor virginal, communicating with her friends by sending cat videos on something called the Book of Face. Procrastination is not something I expected in my office. But I will allow, though, that 17 of those cat videos were particularly diverting, and I got little done for the rest of the day. As a result, the division of waters from firmament was less robust than I had intended, and the resulting interface separation dysfunction I shall have to live with. I have called it rain. Here we go. Please organise one of your staff to remove the shower unit of procrastination and that particularly distracting young lady from my office as soon as possible. Creating Earth is less straightforward than I expected. It might have to go out as substandard, and you know how that challenges my values. Any more mistakes and I might have to invent a separate part of heaven in which to put them. An omnipotent being, it really can't have mistakes visible. Yours, God.
Yo, Big G! Keep your sexy beard on, man. You'll give yourself a heart attack with all that stress stuff. Keep that babe in your office. She can relax you like no one else. You think that you like to move in mysterious ways? Oh, check out that babe's moves, hot buddy! The SU of P was a top bit of improvisation while we wait for the T of K, right? I tell you, in eons to come, kids are going to really dig procrastination. Just reframe it, repackage it, call it meditation or wellness or hang on. What's that noise I can hear? Clear your mind, Big G. Great idea landing on your desk in 5, 4, 3, 2. Pretend it's their only way of talking to you. Call it prayer. And you'll have them sitting around for hours hoping that you're listening. You'll make a killing. Though I guess that's not really your thing, is it? Ruffle! Lol! Cool idea, bro. Thank me later. Lucy, kiss, kiss.
Lucifer, I really do insist that you stop calling me Big G. This is not appropriate. Has language really degenerated into ROFL and LOL already? We still have another 4 days to go with this project, for my sake. And prayer. Prayer? Are you insane? What makes you think that I want to hear the inane burblings of those humans? I haven't even invented them yet, and you're already making me despise them. I'm only planning to put 2 of them in the Garden of Eden. What happens if they increase in number? We could end up with, well, I don't know, dozens of them, and I'm expected to listen to all of them. And please remove the shower unit with immediate effect. I have now tidied my office 3 times. I've done the washing up twice, and I've sorted out all the angels into alphabetical order. Nothing's getting done around here. Yours, G. God.
Day 3. Let the waters be gathered together into one place, and let the earth bring forth herbs and fruit.
From Lucky Lucy at tryanythingonce.com. Subject: a free gift for you. Yo, big fella. We're still struggling with shipment of the old T of K, so I left you a little freebie. I took back the SU of P, and man, it slowed me right down. How come procrastination takes so long to say? Just your little choke, hey, big fella? So yeah, I haven't got round to your Garden of E yet. Just gonna leave you with a big field for the time being. I'll get it sorted. Chill your pants, man. You remember that chick from the SU of P? Lilith's the name. Turns out she's a smart babe. She's just opened a massage parlour down here. Gonna take me a visit for a little prayer. You dig? L. Kiss.
From God at supremebeing.com to Lucky Lucy at tryanythingonce.com. Regarding a free gift for you. Lucifer, I am not Big G. I am not Big Fella. I do not wear pants, and I do not dig massage parlours. And another thing I don't dig, I do not dig the garden hose of always being able to remember what I went upstairs for.
You will.
Bring me the tree of knowledge and the Garden of Eden, or I shall become extremely wrathful.
Ooh.
Yes, it's a nice field, by the way. And yes,
Thank you.
I was grateful to remembering what I went upstairs for, but that's not
There you are.
the point. God.
Oh. Oh man, you are getting so heavy. You need to relax. Come visit me in this massage parlour. The chicks here are to die for. But believe me, they'll give you a resurrection to remember. Oh man. Oh man. And baby. Oh, baby. You know those herbs you invented? You really need to get some of that inside you. Put everything into perspective. I feel like I can see the whole universe in Lilith's eyes. It's magical. It's beautiful. Good times, bro. I love you. I love everyone. The world is love. You done a good thing, bro. I love you. I love me. We are beautiful. Oh. Ah.
Love you, Big G. That field is going to be beautiful. I want unicorns and fairies, and everything will be love and peace. And we're all going to run through the fields with our clothes off, and we'll just be fizzing fireballs of love forever and ever. This field is going to be the bomb. Trust me, Big G, trust me. I'm going into business with Lilith, and you get a special discount whenever you visit your best friend who loves you more than anything. Your all-time bro, Lucifer. Big G and Big L. We are love, man.
Lucifer, for the last time, I am not Big G. I, the Lord your God, am a jealous God, visiting the iniquities of the fathers upon the children unto the third and fourth generations. Not that we have generations yet, but I might expand upon my original plan to have maybe a couple of dozen of these humans inhabiting the known universe. And when I say known, obviously, if it's not known by me, then it doesn't exist anyway. Talking of not known by me, I notice adverts popping up on my news feed for Lilith's Lady Garden Massage Parlour. Have you been going beyond the agreed business plan? Concentrate, please, Lucifer. Concentrate. Tree of Knowledge, Garden of Eden. You have one job. I've left another envelope with your secretary in case you remember none of this conversation in the morning. Yours in anticipation of actually getting some sense out of you, God.
Day 4. Let there be lights in the firmament of the heavens.
You bastard! What the actual fuck? I tried out all those herbs and grass that You invented. And Lilith showed me how to turn those grapes. You invented into this cool, mind-spinning beverage. And all of this is your doing. And I wake up the next morning and you have invented light? You are one vindictive bastard. Oh.
From god@supremebeing.com to Lucky Lucy at tryanythingonce.com, CC'd Lucky Lucy at lilithladygarden.biz, CC'd HR at heavenconsulting.com. Subject line: respectful communication protocols. Dear Lucifer, I regret to inform you that I have notified HR, copied in, of the contents of your most recent email, and they agree that this is not appropriate language. Disciplinary procedures will be put on hold pending further inquiries into your state of mind, which appears to be a little troubled. Heaven is an equal opportunities employer and takes the mental health of its workforce seriously. Messiah is a wonderful counsellor, and you might wish to discuss your current challenges with him. God. Yes. Send.
Reply. Okay, I apologise. The T of K is still stuck in customs, by the way. Apparently the incorrect tariff sheet was filled out. My people are onto it. Hope you like the replacement. L. Z.
Dear Lucifer, thank you for your present, but I have no possible use for the B-day of niggling shame, which I feel rather bad about. We are now so far behind schedule that I have had to shelve the dinosaurs. We'll just have to bury them all under the earth. No one will ever find them. I do not hold you personally responsible for my stress levels, and I accept your apology. Yours as ever. Wishing you good mental health. Subject line: high priority, security risk.
No.
Dear all, I regret to inform you that there has been a break-in at the Creations Laboratory. Several doors have been opened, and it appears that some of the exhibits have been tampered with.
No!
Investigations are ongoing. The only clue appears to be cloven footprints outside the door of the lab. We will keep all staff updated as we learn more. God.
Day 5. God created great sea creatures and every winged bird.
Thank you for removing the B-Day of niggling shame. But I think I have an issue with the garden sprinkler of doubt. The field is charming, but the garden sprinkler is very powerful. We may never remove doubt from creation. I'm not even sure of myself anymore. God, send. Okay. Checking in. Here we go. Dear Lucifer, the new sea creatures don't all seem to be as planned. Did you have anything to do with this? The duck-billed platypus appears to be some kind of a joke. And I also found that some mollusks have developed penises that are 40 times their own size when erect. There's only one person I know with a sense of humour like that. Forgive me, but that garden sprinkler of doubt is very persuasive. God. Lucifer?
Day 6. Then God said, let the earth bring forth cattle and creeping thing. Let us make man in our image.
Subject line, beyond a joke. This has gone too far, Lucifer. I will have to take the 7th day off. I tried to spend this morning getting away from it all before I remembered that I'm omnipresent. The following products have not arrived as designed. Elephants now have penises that can swat flies. How are human males expected to have dominion over that? Sloths were planned to be a sin, not a sad excuse for an animal. Kangaroos, octopus, porcupines were not on the original checklist. Furthermore, I do not appreciate the delivery of the following. The bathtub of being able to speak foreign. The jacuzzi of infidelity. The hammock of anxiety. And especially the trampoline of electropop. Oh, perhaps you are just too busy with your juvenile games to reply to any of my emails. I am taking tomorrow off. On my return, I expect to find the Tree of Knowledge and the Garden of Eden installed. Otherwise, I assure you that there will be hell to pay in.
Day 7. And on the 7th day, God rested from all his work. Day 8.
God@supremebeing.com to Lucky Lucy. Subject line, thank you. Oh dear Lucifer, what a relief it was to return from my day off to find the tree of knowledge in the Garden of Eden. I appreciate all the hard work you put in over the weekend. I wish you a well-deserved rest for eternity. God. P.S. What a charming gift. A snake. I can't wait to see how he contributes to my perfect creation.